in this question, if x and y are real numbers such that 4x square plus 4y square minus 4xy minus 6y plus 3 equal to 0, then the value of 4x plus 5y is the question. Now I'm going to make some modification to group the terms. So 4x square minus 4xy plus a 4y square minus 6y plus 3 to be equal to 0. Now I'm going to write this as 2x the whole square minus 2 times of 2x into y. Why am I writing in this form? Because if I'm able to write this in the form of a square minus 2ab plus b square, then I can group them and write it as a minus b the whole square. So if y is your b term, then I need a y square here. And the remaining terms will be 3y square minus 6y plus 3 to be equal to 0. Now I can group the three terms as what? 2x minus y the whole square and a 3 common outside, that is going to be y square minus 2y plus 1 to be equal to 0. Now 2x minus y the whole square plus 3 times of y minus 1 the whole square. Now in this equation, this is a perfect square, 3 multiplied by a perfect square, and sum of these two expressions should be equal to 0. So there is only one possible way of achieving a 0. That means individually they should be equal to 0. So 2x minus y the whole square should be equal to 0. So from this I can write 2x minus y to be 0 and 2x equal to y, and also 3 into y minus 1 the whole square to be 0, or y minus 1 the whole square to be 0, or y minus 1 to be equal to 0, or y equal to 1. And we are required to calculate the value of 4x plus 5y. Now if 2x equal to y, then 4x will be equal to 2y. So in the place of 4x I can put y plus 5y equal to 7y. So we are required to calculate the value of 7y, and y value is equal to 1. That means 7 into 1. The answer for this question will be 7.